Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putra Ajhi Pangestu. I am a student of Raja Ali Haji Maritime University, subject program of the Faculty of Teacher Education, English Education. This video is for presentation on cross-cultural understanding hotel tour. What does hotel mean? The full form of hotel is hospitality offered to every laborer. A commercial establishment offering lodging to travelers and sometimes to permanent residents, and often having restaurants, meeting rooms, stores, etc. that are available to the general public. Here are the hotel departments and their functions in room divisions. First one is front office. It is the department that makes a first impression on the guest and one that the guest relies on throughout his or her stay for information and service. The function of front office are the following: to sell and upsell rooms. The front office will hand over all expected arrivals and arrival rooms after reservations office closes at 6 p.m. The front office will try to sell out all the remaining rooms to call-in or walk-in guests to ensure 100% occupancy. Also, it should apply the yield management that is upselling the features of a larger room, a higher floor, or a better view in a higher price for someone booking a room with shortly notice when the demand of room is high. Second is the to maintain balanced guest account. The office should make use of the property management system (PMS) and point of sale terminals (POS) to open a guest account for each customer and post all charges from the departments. This means that guest charges from the various outlets are directly debited to the guest account, and payment can be received on guest check or transferred to the city ledger. There is to offer services such as handing mails, faxes, messages, and hotel information. Customers always approach the front desk with questions, so the front desk employees should have enough knowledge about the hotel. The front desk is staffed throughout the 24 hours by 3 shifts to provide service. Every shift has different duties to do. Most likely, the front desk need to note things and check on the logbook to see if there is some guest request for some switches. Check on the room status, number of expected check-out still to leave in order to update the forecast of the night's occupancy and handle guest check-ins and take reservations. Second, reservations. The reservation department is one first contact to the guest making the reservation for room. Since some guests may be shopping for the best value, it is essential to sell the hotel by emphasizing the hotel's advantages. Its main responsibility is to sell all of the hotel rooms for the maximum dollar and avoid guests' resentment of being overcharged. The reservation can be done by a variety of sources such as telephone, corporate, 1 to 800 numbers, travel agents, internet, and walk-in. There are two types of reservation that the department needs to consider. First one is confirmed reservation. It is a reservation made with sufficient time for a confirmation slip including confirmed dates, times of room book, number of guests, and so on. It is to return to the guest by mail or fax so that they can bring the slip to the hotel to verify the booking. If the guest arrives late, the hotel may have the right to cancel his or her reservation and sell the room to others. Guaranteed reservation. The hotel will take the credit card number of the guest to ensure the payment of the room. The guest choose to have guaranteed reservation has the promise from the hotel to provide room even if the guest arrives late. However, if the guest does not show up, the hotel will charge him for one night accommodation automatically. Third, housekeeping. Housekeeping is the primary task the hotels need to cater for while providing service to its guests. The hotel management and especially executive of housekeeping department must ensure that the housekeeping functions are performed well in the hotel irrespective of the target guest type, size of hotel, and its location. The guest rooms are the primary source of hotel revenue. There are higher chances of of retaining the guests if the guest rooms are absolutely clean. The four major areas of responsibility for the executive housekeeper are as follows: leadership of people, equipment, and supplies, cleanliness and servicing the guest rooms and public areas, operating the department according to financial guidelines prescribed by the general manager, keeping records of supplies and equipment to control inventory. For one is concierge. The concierge is a separate department from the front office, room clerks, and cashier. Concierges serve to elevate a property's marketable value and its image. They provide a special touch service that can cater to a guest's precise needs. They should not only have a detailed knowledge of the hotel and its service, but also of the city and even the international details. Also, they can speak several languages. They will assist the guest with a broad range of service, such as restaurant reservation, advice on local activities, tickets to show up, or VIP's messages and special requests. Fifth, guest service. The guest service department is responsible to give the guest positive first impressions. The staff consists of door attendant, bellperson, and concierge. Door attendants are dressed in impressive uniforms. They greet guests at the hotel front door, assist in opening or closing automobile doors, removing luggage from the trunk, hailing taxis, keeping the door entrance clear of vehicles, and giving guests information about the hotel and the local area in a courteous and friendly way. Bell person is meant to escort guests and transport luggage to their rooms. They also need to explain the service of the hotel and point out the features of the room to the guests. For example, the lighting, TV, air conditioning, room service, etc. 6. Security. Security department is providing guest protection and loss prevention, and it includes four elements. Security officers make regular rounds of the hotel premises, observing the suspicious behavior and taking appropriate action, investigating incidents and cooperating with local law enforcement agencies. Second, equipment includes two-way radios, closed-circuit television cameras, smoke detectors, fire alarms, and electronic key cards, etc., which can provide the guests more safeguard. Third, safety procedures are some guidelines for the staffs and the guests to ensure their safety. For example, security officers should be able to gain access to guest room, storeroom, and office all the time. 4. Identification procedure is to offer identification cards with photographs to all employees. The guests can contact with name tag employees that not only project a friendly image for the property, but also useful for security reasons. 7. Communication. The communication department will manage the in-house communication, guest guest communication, and also the emergency center by CBX or PBX technologies. For example, the call billing system will tell the customer if the customer make a long distance call placed from the guest room. Also, communication department is a profit center. It is because hotels generally at a 50% charge to all long distance phone calls. Next is the types of hotels. The hotels can be categorized depending upon their size, location, target market, and ownership. The first one is the types by size. Hotels are categorized by the number of rooms to which service is provided. For example, below 200 rooms is very small. Up to 200 rooms is small. 200 to 399 rooms is medium. 400 to 700 rooms is large. More than several hundred rooms is mega. Hotel types by location. They are categorized by considering their location with respect to city. Airport hotels. They are located near airport. The guests in transit use them for short way. Borders. They are on the house boats such as Shikara in Kashmir. City center. Located in the heart of the city near commercial area. Motel. They are small hotels usually located on highways. Transit guests use them. Suburb hotels. They are located near urban area. Budget guests use them. Floating hotels. They are on the they are on the cruise ship, large lakes or rivers. Resorts. They are on the beaches, mountains, islands, or on the river banks. Hotels. They are hotels on wheels such as Deccan Odyssey train. Self-catering hotels. They are located at the same premises where the owner stays. Hotel types by target market. Hotels are categorized depending upon the target market they serve. Airport hotels. They target the business clientele, airline passengers, or any guests with cancelled or delayed flights. Business hotels. They primarily cater for the guests who are on business travel. Bed and breakfast (B&B). They are small hotels who target guests in transit or on leisure tour. The owner of B&B usually stays in the same premises and is responsible for serving breakfast to the guests. Casino hotels. They target they target the guests interested in gambling. Their functions of housekeeping is primary but food and beverage functions are just supportive. Resorts. They target high-income, busy professionals who wish to spend time away from city noise and crowd. They offer facilities such as spa, tennis court, fitness and center, sailing, snorkeling, and swimming. Self-catering hotels. They target longstayers who prefer to cook themselves. They offer a small kitchen and kitchen amenities with the guest room. Service apartments. They are located in residential colonies. They provide long-term accommodation for guests. They need to execute an agreement with the guests for the stay up of at least 1 month. All basic all basic amenities such as kitchen, washing machine, dishwasher, and beds are provided with once a week housekeeping service. Suite hotels. These hotels offer a living room and an ensuite bedroom. The professionals who need to interact with their clients or customers find these hotels a good choice because they can interact with their guests in small meetings without any interruption in sacrificing privacy. Hotel types by ownership. B&B and self-catering hotels are generally family-owned hotels and are not governed or run by corporate policies and procedures. A chain of hotels or group of hotels such as Taj, Ramada can have management affiliation with their other properties in the same group. They strictly are governed by predetermined policies. Hotel types by star rating. The star rating system is a guideline for a customer that knows what to expect from the hotel service at the time of booking. However, there is no clear distinguishment how to divide hotels into various star rating categories still today, but a guest can assume that more the number of stars, more is the luxury provided by the hotel. 1 star. A guest can expect a small hotel operated and managed by the owner and family. The ambience is more personal and the guest rooms with basic amenities. The restaurant would be at a walking distance. There would be a small commercial area and a nearby public transportation hub. 2 star. These hotels are mostly part of a chain of hotels that offer consistent quality but limited amenities. They are either small or medium-sized hotels with a phone and TV. They lack the convenience of room service but provide a small on-site restaurant at a walking distance within the hotel premises. 3 star. These hotels are usually located near a major business center, expressway, and/or shopping area. The rooms are clean and spacious rooms and decorative lobbies. An on-site restaurant offers all meals such as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The facilities such as toilet and room service, fitness center, and a swimming pool are also available. 4 star. This hotel would be large, often standing as a part of a cluster of similar hotels with a formal appearance and very good service. The hotel would be located in the prime area of the city around shopping, dining, and entertaining joints. The guests can expect furnished and clean rooms, restaurants, room service, valet parking, and a fitness center within the hotel premises. 5 star. This hotel will be large and luxurious, which offers the highest degree of room and personal service. It is filled with beautiful architecture, and is managed keeping elegance and style in mind. The guest rooms are equipped with high-quality linens, TV, bathtubs, and special outside view from the room. The hotel provides multiple eating zones in its premises, such as coffee shop, restaurants, full-size snack joint, and bar. They also provide 24/7 room service, bell service, and personal protection service. Types of hotel rooms. The condition of guest room maintained by housekeeping is the most vital factor as far as the customer satisfaction in the hotel business is concerned. Single room, a room with the facility of single bed. It is meant for single occupancy. It has an attached bedroom, a small dressing table, a small bedside table, and a small writing table. Sometimes it has a single chair too. The room size of area of single rooms are generally between 37 meter to 45 meter. Double room, a room with the facility of double bed. There are two variants in this type depending upon the size of the bed. The room size of area of double rooms are generally between 40 meter square to 45 meter square. King double room, it is with king size double bed, and queen double room is with queen size double bed. It is equipped with a TV adequate furniture such as dressing table and a drawing table, a TV, and a small fridge. Deluxe room. They are available in single deluxe and double deluxe variants. Deluxe room is well furnished. Some amenities are attached bathroom, a dressing table, a bedside table, a small writing table, a TV, and a small fridge. The floor is covered with carpet and most suitable for small families. Double twin double room. This room provides two double beds with separate headboards. It is ideal for a family with two children below 12 years. The room size of or area double or double twin rooms are generally between 50 meters square to 70 meters square. Twin room. This room provides two single beds with separate headboards. It is meant for two independent people. It also has a single bedside table shared between the two beds. The room size or area of twin rooms are generally between 32 meters square to 40 meters square. Hollywood twin room. This room provides two single beds with a common headboard. If a need arises, the two beds can be brought together to form a double bed. The room size or area of Hollywood twin rooms are generally between 32 meters square to 40 meters square. Triple room, a room that can accommodate three persons and has been fitted with three twin beds, one double bed and one twin bed or two double beds. The room size or area of triple rooms are generally between 45 meters square to 65 meters square. Duplex room. This type is composed of two rooms located on two different floors, connected with internal stairs. Cabana. This type of room faces water body, beach or a swimming pool. It generally has a large balcony. The room size of or area of cabana room types are generally between 30 meters square to 45 meters square. Studio. There are twin adjacent rooms, a living room with sofa, coffee table and chairs, and a bedroom. It is also equipped with fan or air conditioner, a small kitchen corner, and a dining area. The furniture is often compact. The room size of area of studio room types are generally between 25 meters square to 40 meters square. Lanai. This room faces a landscape, a waterfall, or a garden. Suite. It is composed of one or more bedrooms, a living room, and a dining area. It is excellent for the guests who prefer more space, wish to entertain their guests without interruption and giving up privacy. The room size or area of suite rooms are generally between 70 meters square to 100 meters square. There are various types of suites. Regular suite, best for business travelers. Penthouse suite, luxurious Then the regular suite. It is provided with the access to terrace space above the suite. It is aloof from the crowd and provides a bird's eye view of the city. It has all the amenities and structures similar to a regular suite. Presidential suite. The best possible suite in the hotel. Sico. This is a kind of multi-purpose room, which can be used as a meeting room during the day and as a bedroom during the night. These rooms have special beds called Murphy bed that can be folded entirely against a wall. This bed may or may not have a headboard. The lower face of the bed, which becomes visible after folding or placing upright, has a decoration wallpaper, mirror, or a painting. After folding the bed, the room can accommodate seating for left to 10 people. Mini suite or junior suite. A single room with a bed and sitting area. Sometimes the sleeping area is in a bedroom separate from the parlor or living room. The room size or area of junior suites are generally between 16 meter square to 18 meter square. Queen. A room with a queen-size bed may be occupied by one or more people. The room size of area of queen rooms are generally between 32 meters to 50 meters. King. A room with a king-size bed may be occupied by one or more people. The room size or area of king rooms are generally between 32 meters square to 50 meters squares. Alright, that's all from my presentation video. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.